Hello everybody and welcome to Rodina. Now we're going on to an asteroid and this is a really difficult one because it has enemies and we started recording on a moment's notice because it's a cool game.
Fly into combat! Did you take them out already?
I took out a few. This game is $20. It's well worth it. It's like an amazing game. You can fly to different planets. This is an asteroid because, you know, we wanted to show... Oh, he crashed.
Wow. It's easy to defeat them when they smash into the asteroid on their own.
Yeah, this is an open world exploring game. Now, like, you can explore an entire solar system. This is an asteroid. This is what you begin on in, like, as you start the game.
Yeah, you start, like, in an asteroid field,
Now,
don't you?
yeah. Well, you just start on an asteroid.
Why didn't you land there?
Hold on, I'm just showing them the speed.
Oh, okay.
This is the slowest speed you can go at. Now, you see how like, this is the second speed you get. This seems fast, right?
Yeah, when you start out, you can only do the slow speed, and you have to find the upgraded speed stuff.
Yeah,
right?
which is like that plus sign I passed up that was on this planet. Like, all the stuff on the ground. I'm not going to find it again, because...
So you gotta explore around to find upgrades.
See? There's these, you go on the ground and you pick them up and stuff.
That's it. Ship that wrecked. Yeah, you gotta land and get out and go look for things. Show them what it's like to land and get out and go look for things.
Here.
I guess you can do that on the planets too. But we're not at planets yet. We are at planets, but we're not going to show you those yet because you start with the asteroids.
We're going to show you guys what you start with. Also, look at my ship. Hollow screens, one of the newest additions.
Right, this ship actually has an inside, but all the walls are made of, like,
hollow screens, so you can walk around and see different, like...
Yeah, like what's outside the walls of the ship, but...
Yeah.
It actually is an enclosed ship.
Yes, but what you can... Also, there's, like, 4 fire extinguishers, because things spontaneously combust, and it's going to happen a lot if you don't...
And you can use them to fly around, like on...
Yeah, in space. It's awesome. You can wally around. And here are the asteroids. Now you can see the gravity orientation flipped. And I'm not the best pilot. Also, where'd the stuff go?
There was stuff everywhere. What the heck?
We like rolled down. There we go.
It's just... Are those little, like, flecks of things too? Or are they just pieces of that damaged ship?
It's like
wreckage.
Crates and stuff. Like empty crate, pick that up. You just want to pick up everything so it stops notifying you that there's a thing. Empty crate, blah blah. You don't have to pick everything up, except some things can have things in them, like missiles. Ammunition.
Which are, like, way better than your regular things, aren't they? For fighting?
They lock on to things. That was missiles. More missiles. I'm getting a lot of missiles now.
That's good. We should see. It's good that we stopped here.
Now, usually you'll find, like, an upgrade or something, but this is a data stick. It's just like child's ABCs. A is for aft deck.
Aft deck. Okay, so it's a little just Easter egg funny thing, but
well,
this is where you get
this game has an entire storyline.
Oh, okay. So
it's literally like a cinematic, like, actually good storyline. I just don't care about it because I got the game for the exploring it.
The sound is pretty neat too. Like, it changes when you're in different parts of the story.
The soundtrack. It's a dynamic soundtrack. It changes.
Yeah, when you get yourself in a bad spot, it starts sounding really...
And whenever you enter atmosphere, we'll show you, like, the planet stuff. You can remotely pilot ship too. I'm gonna go to the first ship I made. First ship I made. This is like my whole ship from above. This is like, it's completely filled up, like, as much as you can. Like, I can't do it any more than it already is. I'm gonna load my first ship now. Yeah, it's a little smaller than the other one.
But it has a bathroom, which is critical for ships.
It has a bathroom with a shower that's phasing through the wall.
Which some people would argue is important to shower, even when you're in space, you know?
Yeah, it has a Well,
it has another room now, too.
let's not do that. It has like the captain. You can sit in that seat. That's the only seat you can sit in. It,
Then
like,
the black
locks
walls
into
are
the seat.
holodeck walls.
Yes,
right?
those are holodeck walls. It also makes the ceiling in that area holodeck stuff. I have a hollow screen in my room, so it's like a window. My bed is facing through the wall slightly.
So there's a building element. It's kind of fun.
You want to have fire extinguishers in every room, or else your ship will, because your ship spontaneously combusts, and it's not good when that happens.
It's a nice feature, is to have spontaneous combustion.
It's kind of. Also, this is hollow screen room. Like, as you enter the ship, it's just hollow screens. Yeah, there's this. There's, like, all hollow screeniness.
So does this ship fly around too?
Yes, all of them do. No matter what. You can just...
Do they all have the same, like, upgrades and stuff on them already?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go on to the next spot.
Yeah, let's go.
Take off!
Now, you think this is fast? Look at this speed.
Right, as you get faster, you can go to different places.
Yes. And now...
So what are the little multicolored donuts in the middle of the screen? Are those...
Planets.
Those are planets.
Let's go to one of them. This is the fastest speed, and it's...
Go to ludicrous speed!
It's really difficult to control.
Ludicrous speed now!
It's...
Spaceballs reference, if anybody knows.
That is really difficult to control, like way too difficult.
It doesn't seem. Is those the planets we just came from? It seems like it's
I'm going to the planet we just came from. We flew a long way.
Yeah, we did. Which before you get your upgraded thrusters, it's really not.
You can't fly to planets unless you have the upgraded stuff.
It just doesn't even
like
happen.
the planets don't even start like rendering and spawning and stuff until you have the highest speed. Now,
That's a lot
you
of
saw
targets.
how the asteroid had like just one group of enemies. Like it had like 5 enemies. Each one of these things is a giant group of enemies.
Wow. I think all you can't make friends in this.
They're adding that feature. They're gonna have baby robots that like follow you around on planets and stuff, and you can get like health and fire extinguisher. Like some will like go around your ship while you're flying. And
so like if you
extinguish fires.
oh,
and
you
stuff.
still have to land on the planet. But those little white squares are like stuff.
Yes,
equipment.
that's stuff like equipment, data stick. You have to pick up every single one of these to complete the story.
Oh, to complete the story.
Like to 100% the game, you have to kill.
But like if you tried to land on the planet over there where that white square is, but there's no red circle, would someone like come after you, or you think?
Oh yeah, they go after you once you're in atmosphere. They know where you are like all the time. Let's do that. Here, now I'm gonna show you guys atmosphere reentry, the nerd cubed way, which basically the way he re-enters the atmosphere. If your ship's not on fire, you're not doing it right.
So you're getting hurt, but your ship heals itself. Which you might not see that at the bottom of the screen if I had to trim this down.
Yeah, there's like ship health and stuff.
But it regenerates itself, but if you like catch on fire too much, it hurts it.
Yeah, like way too much. Also, once again, dynamic soundtrack. Let's just let them listen to the sound.
It sort of sounds Star Wars-y.
Yeah, it really does. Now wait. Isn't that just amazing? Just it instantly changes.
Pretty epic.
Now you're a lot slower. The second highest speed is it's a little bit slower on planets, but you see how this looks like really barren and stuff? Let's go down a speed. You thought that was fast. You know, this is the slowest speed. Like, look at this. This is me landing. Like, look. It's not showing it. Let's go to a better place where there's actually stuff to show off. Like a mountain or something. Terrain stuff. This is actually a very barren planet.
Yeah, usually they're all bumpy with mountains and stuff.
Yeah. This is like one of those.
Mountain.
Yeah, I am. Now, this low speed, the lowest speed, this is like 100 miles per hour. Yeah. This is 100 miles per hour. Now, you see how slow that looks? This is, like, really fast. That's, like, faster than any car could go. And see? At the slowest speed, I just crashed, and it took down 20 health. That shows you how fast that car was moving. But, let's get up.
This game is sort of missing landing gears, isn't it?
Well, they're adding that soon.
This is kind of an early access game.
It is an early access game, but it's worth the $20 because he's adding so much more stuff. It's developed by one person. So
I mean, it's pretty neat. It's a lot of game.
Give it time. Give it time. A lot of time. Because it's actually, every single one of those dots you see, that's a giant cluster of asteroids. It's like 1,000 asteroids in each one of those dots. Now,
I'd really like to see when you get out on the planet that it has something to it.
He's adding that in a while.
Like purple.
But look at this.
But he's got the open world theory going, and it's pretty neat, where you can fly to different worlds.
Yeah,
There's like an unlimited number of like planets and stuff,
anywhere you see, you can go. So see how like in the background, that mountain back there? Like whenever I move, it looks like it's just a solid bitmap that doesn't move at all. Here, let's fly over to that.
Yeah, but there's nothing there. I think it's the
That's the one. But the ice planet, it has a lot of like things you can dip and dive and dodge out of and stuff. Here, let's go to that mountain we were just looking at. That was way too quick. Too fast, too quick. But yeah, you see?
Yep, there is a mountain.
Yes, there is a mountain over here, but we're not going to look at it because we're going to show him leaving the atmosphere.
At ludicrous speed? You can't do that, can you?
Not ludicrous. See, it doesn't allow you.
No. It's not
Also,
called that, is it?
No. I wish it was. It's called the Liminal Drive. If it was called Ludicrous Speed, I would just love this game so much more.
Maybe that's copyrighted. We'll have to contact Mel Brooks and see if we can use his ludicrous speed.
Drive might be copyrighted.
Warp drive? No, that's probably...
No, warp drives.
So are we out of the atmosphere already? There's no fire?
No. Well, leaving atmosphere, it doesn't catch on fire. There's just air resistance.
No.
But entering atmosphere, like, you're coming from space, you're coming really quickly.
So what's a fun thing to do once you have got your high-speed drives and stuff like that? Now you just fight people?
Fly towards the sun!
Wow.
Here, I'm gonna show him something.
That was really bright.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him something kind of cool.
Oh,
this is what I see right now.
That's the sun.
Oh, no, where'd my ship go?
Did you fall out the back of your ship?
I know that happens. That's a glitch that happens. Sometimes your ship breaks and disappears when you're near the sun. That is a glitch that happens.
Maybe you should go near the sun and open the doors.
When you get near the sun, the game, like, breaks. It does not like going near the sun.
Near to the sun.
Let's go find the ice planet, because that's a fun planet to go to. Why does it want to go towards the sun?
Because of gravity.
I know, but like, this thing just...
Ah, we're gonna die!
Oh, solar radiation! Solar radiation!
Ow,
Solar radiation!
Ow, ow, ow!
We're going, like, into the sun.
Oh, we're dying.
Yeah.
Health is dying. We died. You killed us!
It's not that easy to, like, not die. Like, once you... Don't go near the sun. Main lesson.
Lessons learned.
The lesson... voice crack. The lesson we learned today, kids, is not to go near the sun. I'm just falling into the sun.
Too close to the sun. And
you died. Why did it load me here?
I don't know, but you might still be able to escape. You did it. I did it!
I know, I'm like looking back to see how far away I was. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I can fly past the sun. Gravity really affects you while you're doing this.
Well, you'd think you have a computer that like pilots it. But What's the question mark?
That's another planet that I haven't explored, and I'm guessing it's the ice planet because I don't see the blue donut popping up. Because this is... I did start a new game recently on the free mode because I kind of just wanted to explore planets. I didn't want to have to collect all the safety things because, like, if you try and go to the ice planet without the correct gear, it just kills you. You just freeze to death.
Hey, you made it. Is that the ice planet now?
Yes, it is. And this is how I re-enter the atmosphere.
You're really hitting it pretty hard there. Tapered in. Well, it looks icy.
I wonder why.
You wouldn't think you would catch on fire while entering the atmosphere of an ice planet.
Well, you're wrong. Take a quick drink of Mountain Dew while we're re-entering the atmosphere.
Atmospheric entry in 1 minute. Please enjoy a refreshing.
That sounds like something you probably might add. And,
sponsorship. We definitely need a sponsorship.
By Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Hey, anybody who has money.
Anybody who has money. Yeah. You see how quick, how, like, slow, how it doesn't look like we're moving? Like, this is the speed that, like, slowest speed. Doesn't even look like we're moving. This is like the speed you use to travel around to planets.
Pretty big. I don't know.
Like,
scale's okay.
Well,
so is there anything here to, like, get?
Yes.
Like ice cubes?
Don't know. Like rockets and stuff.
Rockets. On the ice. Hey, you ran in ground.
Yeah, I know that.
Where's the rockets?
I've got to go to things. Here.
Fight people?
Yeah. Also, I'm going to show people how ridiculously dumb the climbing system. Like, you can... Here, let's show... I'm going to show people how ridiculously OP your character's, like, walking is. Also, I'm going to turn off the flashlight because that's going to blind someone. Like, you don't need a flashlight on an ice planet in the daytime. Like, all that will do is just blind you.
If you fly around the other side of the planet, is it dark?
Yes.
That's pretty neat.
It is, yes. The planets rotate.
Cool. Dynamic lighting based on
where the sun is, yes.
Positional rotation.
And this mountain is actually a lot further away than I thought it was.
It's like 2 miles to get to that mountain. I'm gonna run that jetpack when we get there.
So yeah, sense of scale. There's a big sense of scale.
Is this the only view? There's not like a third-person view or anything like that?
But yeah, this is like you can climb. Like you can climb. This is like vertical. This is me looking all the way up.
Wow.
Like
You're
it's
a good climber. I gotta tell you, I'm impressed.
Like look at this.
Level 1 ice climberator.
More like level 90 million. This is
like
when you fully level up Skyrim's like stealth tree. Like if you know what I'm talking about if you've played Skyrim. Like if you just fully level it up, you can just crouch in front of someone and they'll just have no idea where you are. They're just like, where'd he go?
Very stealthy.
Yeah, crouching in front of someone, like in plain sight, with like the heaviest armor on, just clanking around while you walk. It's very stealthy. Stealthy.
So this has been Rodina. Have we missed anything? This is pretty much where it's at.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, and there's definitely...
This is a really good game to just play if you want to just run around for a bit and have fun. Just do nothing.
And there's definitely a lot of places they could go with it. There's all kind of ideas.
I didn't show them we didn't show them the fire feature, but if you play the game, you'll figure that out yourself way too quickly.
Yeah, don't light things on fire.
Don't get in combat if you don't have fire extinguishers on your ship.
Yeah, and try not to fly like into the sun.
That's good advice.
Also.
That's good advice.
So, thanks for watching. This has been a Steam game preview review thingy, and
hope you enjoyed.
Bye.